Hi fellow YouTubers, this is Amber. If you guys do not know who I am, I'm a plus size model, YouTuber, and entrepreneur. Today I am going to be doing a review for the Huda Beauty palette called Knotty, and I'm also going to be giving away a free palette. Stay tuned. I always call Huda Beauty, I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that all the time, so I don't call this Huda. I know a lot of people say Huda, but I say Huda Beauty. That's what it looks like to me. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it, but let's get right into this palette. First, let's get into the packaging. So the packaging, this is the one I'm going to actually give away. The packaging comes into this plastic, so it looks like a tinted burgundy plastic like this. It comes inside there. The color is pretty much burgundy and metallic-y looking, shiny looking pink. Inside you have a mirror right here, and on the mirror it says Huda Beauty. These are all of the colors here, and they're very, very beautiful colors. So let's go ahead and swatch them. I'm going to go through all of the swatches. The very first thing that I have to say about this palette is that this palette is gorgeous. Like, just by the looks of it, if you're a makeup collector, or if you just love wearing makeup and you're not collecting makeup but you just want a great palette, I think this is one of the palettes that you're going to have to get. It's almost like the Too Faced collection Then and Now palette, how gorgeous that one was, and as well as the Too Faced chocolate palette. It's something that you have to just collect. You might have to buy two of, just because it's so beautiful. And I'm going to show you guys all of the colors right here. So the very first one is this light one here, and it's called Filthy. And I'm going to do this without any primer on my arms or whatever, and I'm going to just go ahead and swatch it. The first one here is this one. It's very, very pigmented, and it's like a really pink color. This one is called Filthy. So the next one I'm going to do is called Passion. So that's Passion. It's kind of have like different reflects on it. It's purple, but yet it's more blue, and it has some pinks in there as well. So this is what Passion looks like. That's Passion. Next we're gonna do Shameless. This is Shameless. It's like a very metallic-y gold undertones pink, magenta pink metallic color, because it has gold reflex and it has magenta reflex in there too. So Shameless is this one right here. This one is called Please Me. Please Me also has some like bronzy gold undertones, but it's more of a bronze brown, as you can see right here. Sorry, I kind of like messed up the swatch, but this is it right here. And this is called Please Me. So Please Me is more of a bronzy color, which is this color here. The next one is called Hypnotic. So Hypnotic is more like a matte color, as well as Filthy. Filthy is a matte tone color, and then this one right here is matte as well. And this one is called Hypnotic, and it's like a very sandy brown color, like a real nice neutral color. So it's this one right here. Hard is like mixed with different colors as well, even though it is a straight brown on my arm, and it's more of like a deep chocolate brown, as you can see right there. And it is also mixed with different colors, but it shows up only as like a deep brown, which is great for a side color, like at the edge. It's great for that. Untamed, which is a burgundy looking color, and it's very deep. So it looks just like that, and it's called Untamed, and it is a matte color as well. And this is what it looks like. Untamed is this one. So next we're gonna do Irresistible, which is one of my favorites because I use this on my makeup look. Irresistible is absolutely gorgeous. It kind of reminds you of Shameless, but it is really, really pretty. It's a little bit more louder than Shameless, and it does have gold, pinkish, light pink color undertones, but it's very metallic-y. So I really absolutely love that color. And this is what it looks like. Irresistible is kind of like a wet color. It reminds me of a wet color. You don't even have to wet this color just to put it on your eyes. Like, you don't have to do it with this one. We're gonna go ahead and go to Flower Power. Flower Power is like a 14 karat gold look. It has a lot of gold undertones, but white, I guess white undertone, gold. I don't know how to explain it, but it's more like a white gold, I guess. It has white and gold undertones, and it's actually mixed with white and gold as well. And you can see it right there. Next is called Rough, which is like a matte color, and it's great probably for a transition color because it barely shows up, but it's a very light neutral color, and it would show up a lot on lighter skin tones. For somebody that's dark skinned like my complexion or darker, you could barely see that color there, but it's great for a transition color, and it's completely matte. So Rough looks like this. Now Spicy is deep and dark, so we're gonna go ahead and put that there. It's like a really dark plum, super dark plum, and it's great to deepen the outer creases. So it looks like that. Next up we have Aroused, which is like equivalent to Hashtag. I don't know if you guys know that color, and I think it's by Tarte, and it's by Violet Voss, called Hashtag. So it's the similar color to Hashtag. It's like an orangey tone, but it has some peachy colors in there. So this is great for a color pop. You know, when you do your transition colors and you want to put another color, like a sunrise color, that's kind of how this is. It reminds me a lot of Hashtag from the Violet Voss Holy Girl palette. So I do like this color because I like that color in that other palette as well. And this is what it looks like. And then you have Slippery. Now Slippery is completely like a gloss. I'm pretty sure it's a gloss. So here is the gloss, and it's called Slippery. I have a little bit of color on my hand. So this is the gloss color, and it's a really beautiful color. I just put my finger in there, so it kind of smudged it, but it's clear with beads and stuff in there, as you can see. It's a really beautiful idea because I haven't seen any like palette at all that has a gloss color to make your colors look wet. So that's a really good idea that nobody has done yet. The next color is called Tantric, and that is a gold color, and it looks like this. Now it's very pigmented. Look how pigmented that is. This is like a wow type of gold color. I don't know, it's like more like a chrome gold to me, and it looks like this. The next one right here is Knotty. Now this color looks like more of a brick color, and is great to deepen the outer corners as well. So this one is like a basic color. It's like a brownish brick color, and that is this one here. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Proactive. Proactive has a lot of reflex of gold and plum. So let me just go ahead and put that here. It has a lot of different reflections in it. And I love it because it's like ombre color. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it has an ombre color to it. And it has golds and plums in there, which makes it more of a metallic-y color. We have two more colors left, and we're gonna go ahead and go with Desire. So this right here is Proactive. This one here is Proactive. Desire. So Desire is a lot like, some of these colors remind you so much of the Holy Grail. If you have that by Violet Voss, it reminds you a lot of that, but it's a lot more prettier than Violet Voss. Now this color right here is Desire. Desire is completely fire. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. It is like a red, ruby red in a way. It is just so hot. Like, I can't wait to try to rock this because I never really wore red eyeshadow. This one is dope. So I can't wait to wear that one. The last one we have here is this very neutral color called Juicy. Plum undertones, but it's very neutral, like a beige plum neutral. So those are all of the colors. So my thoughts on this palette. My thoughts on this palette is well worth the money. So let me tell you guys all the pros to this. So the pros of this is that it's absolutely gorgeous palette to have. If you've never had a beautiful palette like the Then and Now palette or the Violet Voss palette, this is a gorgeous palette. This is like a collector's palette to me. And it does have something so unique that most palettes don't have. They don't have a glossy shadow in here like this one does. So I love that. I love the fact that it does have a mirror, because a lot of palettes sometimes try not to come with mirrors sometimes. So I love that it has a full-on mirror. I love the colors that it's in here. It's great for any skin complexion, honestly. If you like a lot of different like natural colors, and then if you like deep colors, you could do it all with this palette. This is more of a fancier palette because it has a lot of metallic colors. It has about 10 metallic-y type of colors, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and about 8 matte colors. So it's a good balance, and I really do love this palette. At first I wasn't gonna get it. I was gonna get a different palette to give away, but this palette is by far one of my favorites of 2021. Of course, if you're a makeup artist, you're gonna love this for your clients because it makes every look effortless, and you don't have to do a lot. You don't have to blend a lot with these colors. And also I noticed that with certain colors like Irresistible, this color here, you don't have to put a lot of primer on your face to make it stick. It'll stick regardless. It's like you don't really need a lot of product to apply this. These colors are very pigmented. That's another pro to this. The only con that I would probably say that people don't like is the price. I believe this price is $60. So I mean, if somebody doesn't have the money for $60 for a palette, which is well worth it, I'm not saying that this is a con for me, but this is a well worth it palette. So it is $60. It's not 30, it's not 20, 50, it's like 60 something dollars, like $62 I believe. So that's the only con that I would say that probably would stop people from buying this palette. But this palette is really nice. I mean, it's like a collector's item for sure. Now I wanted to give this away because this palette was so gorgeous. I wanted to give a palette away to a lucky winner. So if you guys want to enter into my contest, make sure you check out the description below, and all of the information will be there. Y'all, my whole time like I was doing this video without my lash on all the way, girl. Anyway, I really enjoy doing this because I love doing reviews. You guys love reviews, and I can't wait to give this to a lucky winner. And the reason why I like to give giveaways so much on my channel, because you guys do not have to watch me. I like to do videos for fun, and this is just a hobby for me. So I just love doing that. And for the ones that stay faithful to me, watching me all the time, this one is for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did do a poll on I think Facebook and Instagram, and you guys said that you guys wanted a palette, so this is the one I decided to go on. And thank you guys so much for watching.